What's good, everybody? It's your boy Eddie and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And for today's video, we have a sneaker that I am extremely excited to be reviewing. But before we even continue, guys, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below as well as that notification bell. And what we got right here is none other than the CROCS Juniper by SALEHE BEMBURY. And guys, I absolutely have to say that this is an absolutely amazing sneaker. 10 out of 10. I'm going to spoil it and just say that I absolutely love it. First impressions is a hit. The feeling, the weight to it, everything is amazing except the fact that I was not able to hit my own size, because when this loaded on SALEHE BEMBURY's website via Sponge, there was no size 8 loaded. So I went for a size 9. That was the fastest size I could get to. Checked out, and now we have it right here, guys. And I have to say the sizing is definitely true to size. I'm going to say that a little bit early because I know that's what a lot of people are asking for. The sizing is 100% true to size, because with this size 9, there is only a little bit of space. And with that size down, this would have fit perfectly. But again, the website did not have a size 8. So SALEHE BEMBURY or your team or whoever's watching, if you guys got this in a size 8, please send it to your boy. Hit me up and DM me on Instagram, guys. I really want to wear this shoe for like 30 days straight. And I think this would be the absolutely perfect shoe to actually do it with. So definitely hit me up. I would be more than willing to do a live test on this sneaker and just wear it for a very long time and do a review on that live test, because the materials, construction, and everything about this shoe is a 10 out of 10. So with this being out of the way, guys, let's just get right into the box details. And I have to say, I love this about every single SALEHE BEMBURY release, at least the initial ones. You get this nice special box right here. So as you can see, what it says on it is the CROCS Juniper by SALEHE BEMBURY, and then we do have the Crocs and SALEHE BEMBURY logo right there. Then when we actually go into this side of the box, guys, you can see that we do have that size tag right there, and it does read off as SALEHE BEMBURY X Juniper, and the colorway shown is Guava, and the size is a size 9 men's. But as I said earlier, I would have went true to size, and I recommend you guys to get your true to size, but they did not have that size 8 on the website, and I think they didn't have a size 11 on the website either. So for everybody who was a size 8 and a size 11, unfortunately, we had no chance to load it out of stock. But it is what it is on that, guys. And what I really love about this premium packaging is the fact that we do have this molded cardboard, and it literally fits into the shoe. So if you just put your shoe right there, it fits perfectly, and I love that mold on it. And yeah, I mean, the packaging is simple. It's definitely user-friendly or consumer-friendly, and looks amazing as well. So with this being out of the way, guys, let's just get right into the history or inspiration into the shoe. And honestly, there's not much details on it at all. The only thing that I want to say that I believe would be safe to assume is that SALEHE BEMBURY wanted to challenge himself and create something completely new in the Crocs catalog. So if you guys know Crocs, it's more of a clog company or sandals or anything like that with that nice foam detail. But SALEHE BEMBURY wanted to push them and actually make a functional sneaker that could be worn in the fall, spring, and summer, guys. I definitely wouldn't wear this in the winter. But other than that, this could definitely be worn anywhere. Also, the sneaker can actually be worn for hiking, and that is actually one of SALEHE BEMBURY's main inspiration behind a lot of his designs. He goes on a lot of hikes. He pretty much walks a lot, and this shoe is perfect for that. And I definitely have seen on his Instagram page that he has done a lot of life tests on the sneaker by going on a lot of hikes in moist weather, rainy weather, and all that type of stuff. He has definitely worn his creation a lot, and I love seeing that from the designer's perspective. And again, I believe with that in mind, this is going to be a very durable sneaker. So with that being out of the way, guys, let's just focus onto the details of the shoe right here. So when we focus onto this toe box area right here, the whole entire upper is made out of this kind of rubber TPU material. I want to say rubber just due to the fact that it has this soft, squishy feel to it, and it's very flexible, but also there is a durability aspect to it as well, which I really do enjoy. And then when focusing on this detail right here where the big toe would be at, we do have this translucent detail with this hardened gel, which is pretty much standard to all of the Crocs materials. And then when going onto the laces, guys, you can see that we do have these kind of lighter guava or salmon detail on the laces, and it's these thin type of laces instead of thick. And I think that this works really well with the shoe because it kind of blends in with the shoe instead of overtaking it, because in my opinion, if we had those thick laces, it would kind of overwhelm the shoe. So to me, these thin laces are definitely a plus. When looking at the eyelets of the shoe, you can see that it is integrated within it, which I think is a very nice detail, and again just adds to the simplicity. Even though it's an overdone shoe, there are a lot of simplistic details, which absolutely makes the shoe amazing. Then when looking at the tongue area of the shoe, now you can see that we have this sewn in tongue detail with this nice, comfortable, super soft mesh. Like when you feel this mesh, It's extremely soft and it looks really great. And again, we do have that breathability factor right there. Then when going onto the tongue tab right here, I just love pulling this. Like, it feels so good and soft to the touch. But anyways, I'm a little off basis. So when we look at this tongue tab again, guys, we do have it in this kind of light green or lime green detail, and it does say Crocs by SALEHE Bembury Juniper. Then when looking at this ankle collar area, guys, you can see that we do have this kind of foam perforated details, and again, it's very soft, comfortable, and feels great to the touch, guys. One thing else that I want to mention about the upper of the shoe, guys, is the fact that we do have this Crocs SALEHE details on the actual TPU or rubber details. It's very hard to see probably on the camera, but up close we do have these kind of fingerprint looking details, and I just think it looks great. I really love this shoe, guys. I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts about this shoe in the comment section down below. And another detail that I want to mention is the fact that we do have this gray hit right here, which is glued onto the shoe. Then when focusing onto the back heel area of the shoe now, guys, you can see that we do have more perforated holes, which again adds to the breathability factor of the sneaker. And then when looking at the pull tab at this bottom portion, it has this rubberized TPU detail right here. But when going onto the pull tab, which is a very nice detail, it does have this woven feel to it, which is pretty nice. Then when going onto the medial side of the shoe now, guys, you can see that we do have this Crocs by SALEHE Bembury detail right here, which is pretty much glued on the same way that it is on the lateral side. Then, guys, when focusing onto the insole of the shoe, we do have this very nice detail, man. So it is a lime green Crocs insole, which means that if you guys ever put on a pair of Crocs, you definitely know what that cushioning feels like. It's not too bouncy, it's not too firm, it's just right in the center. And it looks like you could take it out, but unfortunately it is pretty glued in there, and I would not recommend trying to take it out. The most I was able to do is just bend it up a little bit right here. There's no ripping, of course, but that's the most I could take out. If you go any further, you're definitely going to rip it. But what I do see right here is that we do have this, again, nice lime green insole, but the outsole and the midsole is separated from the shoe. So initially at first I thought this insole was integrated with the midsole and outsole of the shoe, but it's actually separate. So that's just something that I wanted to note right there, guys. And with that being said, guys, I just want to show you the left side of the shoe before we conclude this review. And this thing pretty much follows suit, but we do have some extra features right here. So if you guys are familiar with getting Crocs, especially in store, they do have these bigger green pull tabs right here that usually holds the Crocs together. But what SALEHE Bembury wanted to do is have that feature on this sneaker, but obviously minimize it and actually make it a wearable tag. These are one of the few instances on any sneakers. You guys know I've reviewed many off-whites, any type of sneakers with pull tabs and hang tags, I tend to take them off. But for this specific sneaker, I would definitely keep these on because they just add a nice little vibe to it. And then, of course, guys, which is standard to all of the Crocs, we do have the size tag with all the type of different information that all the Crocs have. And finally, guys, with focusing onto the outsole and midsole of this shoe, I have to say that it pretty much resembles the exact same thing that we've seen on all of the SALEHE Bembury Crocs. However, guys, it is a little bit overexposed. So instead of just being at the bottom, it wraps from the midsole and then wraps all the way onto the bottom of the outsole. And I think that this absolutely looks amazing. So we do have this kind of translucent green detail. However, if you actually look deeper into it, we have this exposed foam detail as well with that lime green touch that does match the insole of the shoe. And again, I think this is an absolutely amazing sneaker, guys. Just look at that SALEHE Bembury thumbprint. I think that's an absolutely amazing detail. And again, the way that he was able to integrate all these little different details into the shoe and make it pop, make it look simple, but make it look also overdone. I think this sneaker is an absolute masterpiece, guys. But I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts. So that's going to conclude the details as well as the history of the shoe, guys. So now let's get right into this on for a look, all right? Alright, y'all, so that's going to conclude the review as well as the on full look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as they're making it for y'all. Definitely let me know what you think about the SALEHE Bembury and Crocs Juniper collaboration. As I said in the whole entire video, I absolutely love this shoe, but I wish they had a size 8 because this is definitely a true to size sneaker. So SALEHE or your team, if you guys are watching this, definitely be sure to send your boy a size 8, please, because I really want to wear this shoe a lot. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family and all that, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.